bringing you exciting events and activities from China and around the world via an interactive multimedia platform. CRIEnglish.com, connecting China with the world.
Xiaomeng is 6 years old. He likes trains.
Look! This is how you make them go faster.
This is one of hundreds of companies exhibiting at a toy fair in Beijing. Xiaomeng is one of millions of Chinese children reaping the rewards of a booming toy industry. Figures from the Chinese Toy Association show toy imports into China for the first 5 months of 2011 are up 20% compared to the same period in 2010.
The toy industry is hugely important for China. Over 70% of the world's toys are made here, and toys are now one of China's 5 most important export products.
Rick Lee is general manager for Bachmann China, which produces expensive toy trains. These used to be just for export, but now that's changing.
The increase is for the Chinese marketing. It increases very much in these few years. The Chinese marketing for us is very important right now. So every year, almost 50% the increase.
China's growing domestic market may help shield its toy industry if exports drop. And some say this may happen soon. Last month, the European Union raised standards for materials and chemicals that can be used in toys. A quarter of China's toy exports go to the EU. The move will mean these toys will now cost more to make. Mei Liang heads China's Toy Association. She says the new EU standards will make life difficult for some Chinese companies.
The new directives will be effective. Sure, have some effective to the China toy industry, but I would say for those companies, they exported toys to European market before, should be no problem for them to reach and comply with the new standard. But for some companies, they didn't export to European before. If they want to get into European market, I would say the standard will be maybe much higher for them to get into. For those companies, will be much harder.
Chinese consumers are also growing more aware of safety.
Safety is the first thing I think about.
I trust bigger brands such as Goodchild or Disney.
About 8,000 companies operate in the Chinese toy industry, employing 3 million people. But their focus could now be turning to the domestic market. For CRI, I'm Dominic Swire.